Hi there, it's Ruth here from the Resilience Centre, just joining again in our campaign Stay Connected. And last time I was talking specifically about juggling homeschooling alongside of work and talking to the parents out there who might be adjusting to that and how we can use routine and structure just to help our kids and ourselves with that transition. Today I want to talk about something a little bit different. Whilst we're setting up homeschool, I think it's really, really important that we work on being kind to ourselves. And this is something I work on a lot with clients, particularly parents. A lot of mums really struggle with this, that we've got very high expectations that we're trying to implement in how we parent. And so we can end up being quite critical of ourselves if we don't feel like we're up to the standards that we're aspiring to. And I'm just really mindful that in this big transition where people are trying to help their children do their education from home, that a lot of people will be struggling with self-criticism or self-doubt about how they're managing that. And so I think it's a really important time to try and practice some self-compassion and some kindness, and just to notice if you're getting any thoughts popping into your head that are quite critical. And one of the ways I think we can always recognise that is by asking, would I say this to a friend? Many of you will have friends in exactly the same boat who are juggling, trying to teach their kids at home something that they're not trained for, that they've never done before. And you might realise that you would never speak to a friend in that critical sort of way. And so I encourage you just to be on the lookout for any thoughts where you're being hard on yourself, and just catch them, nip them in the bud, and remind yourself that this is huge. You've not done it before. You're trying your best, and try and bring some kindness into your self-talk, the same way that you would talk to a friend. Try and bring that same kindness to yourself, and maybe notice a couple of things that you've actually managed to do well as you're juggling the kids at home. Try and focus on what your strengths are and the parts that you're navigating well, and give yourself a little bit of slack for the things that you're finding hard. So be kind to yourselves, stay connected, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.